time, there's no support round, nothing. And you just itch up in us.
May I tell you so you're sick based on what you tell me?
Everything that I listened to and I read, it is very disturbing. There's a lot of questions need to be asked as well. Because for a child to 3 times and have to run to somebody else to say it, and not even the mother in the house.
Baby, you may choose when I see them. Yeah, me see them. Interration.
You're a pathological liar.
Hello, my beautiful people. Welcome back to the channel. The dancehall court is in session. And you know, as usual, I want to send much love to all the viewers and to all my subscribers. Seeing, we appreciate them. So I say, I also want to send much love to all the people in the commentary box, keeping the commentary box oh so busy. And for those who are viewing for the very first time, I want to welcome you to the channel. Please remember to like, comment, to share, and to subscribe. Seeing, big up on yourself, my beautiful people. Don't know the thing, but we appreciate the item. Seeing, and do remember, turn on your notifications. Alright? Turn on your notifications. So when the videos them drop, you will be notified. Alright? Love the item so much. Big up on yourself, guys, and thanks again for coming back and always coming back to watch the videos. Alright? Bless upon yourself. Today, or tonight, or this evening, we are going to talk about CMR, Mr. Vegas, Vybz Kartel. Seeing, my beautiful people, don't know the thing set. You don't want to miss this one. You definitely want to stick around for this. Watch this video to the end. So I'm going to try to say, watch this video to the end and get the fullness. Alright? So stay right where you are. I soon be back. Or like Arnold Schwarzenegger, I'll be back.
I don't understand how we got so toxic and just so divided and so bitter, and I get why sometimes people just don't want to pay attention to it.
Okay, so Donald Trump has won the US presidential election. And a lot of people are worried. Questions been showed. What does this mean for black people? Or where does black people go from here? Some people says black people only have themselves to blame because a lot of them did not go out to vote. Some people says mixed reaction as it relates to black people. Some black people feel like they are not immigrants because, you know what I mean, them feel like so they were born in that country, so they're not immigrants and they're not, so they're not worried. I think they feel like certain speech that Donald Trump has made only relates to people who came to that country. Alright? I came to this country. You know what I mean? So yes. But we will see. We will see. Because first of all, whatever God allows is for a good reason. Whatever God allows is for a good reason. So I would tell people them, don't worry. Don't be worried. Because God is always in control. Alright? So yes, so bless up on yourself. Moving on, my beautiful people. Vybz Kartel has officially proposed to SIDEM. Well, y'all know Vybz Kartel said he did propose to SIDEM when he was in captive, but now he has officially proposed and makes SIDEM officially his fiancé. Nice little ring. So that means wedding bells is in the air. It's gonna be a Gaza wedding. Alright. So my beautiful people, Make we just show you what go on really quick and fast with this with Vybz Kartel so we can get that out the way and then talk about the main event. Alright? So check out this Vybz Kartel proposal to SIDEM. Alright? Check this out.
Even though you broke me hard like a CD.
Yes, it's official. It's now official. Vybz Kartel, the Gaza boss, has now officially proposed to SIDEM. So, you know, Vybz Kartel, him already saying propose while he was in the pen, but now he has officially proposed again to SIDEM. So you don't know the thing set. It's official, people. You understand? It's official. Big up to the Gaza boss and big up to SIDEM. It's a good look. It's a good look. So people, you already know what time it is. It's gonna be a Gaza wedding. And that's where we're heading. Alright? Big up world boss. Big up Gaza nation. Seeing it's official, my beautiful people. World boss. Okay, so that's that. That's that. I have to take a deep breath. My beautiful people. I have to take a deep breath. Why? Because if Mr. Vegas ever testify against CMR, CMR would spend the rest of his life behind bars. If Mr. Vegas ever testify against him. Because Mr. Vegas seems to have a chat with CMR in which he claims that CMR lied to him. You know what I mean? Yes. Him say CMR lied to him because CMR tell him a whole total different thing, differently from what the police report is saying. You know me, I say people, and him say CMR is a liar. Him use a very big word when we don't even remember the word when we use, people. To be honest, I don't even remember the word. But guess what happened? I go and show you the video. I go and make you listen for yourself and hear for yourself. And then when we come back, we will all break it down and talk about it. So you know what? Come, we can go to check out what Mr. Vegas has said first. Let us go and check out what Mr. Vegas is saying first, and then we come back and then we break down the whole thing. I feel so sad for CMR, but make you Mr. Vegas I say first. Check this out.
Peel up. Now I want to talk about CMR again. People who know Mr. Vegas for years, you will understand that I am a strong advocate against these predators. As a matter of fact, I don't like them. I nearly dirt one of them, you know. I almost dirt one of them. Because he's a secondary victim, you know. Meaning, say, somebody when me related to, close to, love, got molested. So he's a secondary victim. And secondary victims, they do hurt too. So me not like predators. However, me still leave room for a person to get due process. So me not just jump up and as me hear people I say somebody do something, or if somebody get arrested, me run out and say the person for dead. No. I believe in a due process. I want to see the evidence. Yeah. In this case with CMR, I have heard enough. And based on the police report, I want to tell you, CMR, say you're sick. I mean, I say you're sick based on just the police report. May I tell you say you're sick based on what you tell me. Yeah. You see, as a father, brother, I can't protect a predator. You see, as a father, me can't protect a child molester. Me love me picking them too much, brother. Me have a daughter, 10 years old. And me have a son, 10 years old. And me have other children. But them they are the little one them. So when me look on a 10-year-old little girl, she not far from a 12 or a 13-year-old little girl. Yeah. So anybody will violate at 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, whatever age, and child innocence. Once you violate a child's innocence, you're sick, brother. Baby that, brother. Now, the reason why I even come out come say due process, because I still leave room for due process no matter how me feel, because as a person who matriculated in the field of sociology, I have to deal with things objectively. You see? But with your situation, the reason why I have to let it be known so you're sick is because you're not only a monster in my view, in my understanding, in my thoughts, you're a pathological liar. Yeah. And it hurt me if you know, so me I said that before your trial even start, if it get to that. But whether you go to trial, yes or no, you are a pathological liar. Whether you're found guilty, them find you guilty, yes or no, you are a pathological liar. Based on the police report and what you tell me. What you told me and what is in the police report, and you spoke to me so convincing, and me as a father felt obligated to go and protect your stepdaughter, because the people them put our picture all over the internet. We also have a family thing and everybody know our face. So I felt as a father that I must go out there and tell them, say it's not your stepdaughter, because you told me it's not your stepdaughter. You told me it's somebody's daughter come sleep over your house. You told me it's a Trini lady daughter come sleep over. So right there say click to me, say me no want my pit go sleep on nobody yard, you know. One, me not sure how I go on, me don't know how I go on, and two, me don't want nobody accuse me of anything. What another the police reporter say, brother? You say the little girl, the mother, reported to the police. Another the police reporter say. You say the mother is a Trini, and the little girl sleep over your house, and you went to wake her up, and you touch her upon her shoulder and say, get up, time for school. You told me that your stepdaughter was already up playing with her iPod on the bed. You told me that your wife had to download the footage them that you had to show that you are innocent and take it to the court, and that is how you got bail. You told me that they didn't even put a bangle on you. They never put no monitor on you, no bracelet, excuse me. Because the judge said, why is it that the mother is saying one thing and the child is saying something else? You said the child said. So you tell me, you know. You said the child said to the court or in her report that she never said you touch her upon her breast. And the mother says so. You're very dangerous, brother. if what this police report is saying is what actually the child reported. And the reason I feel obligated to do this is because I not protect predators, brother. And I want whosoever involved to see this, to make them know that you are a liar. And them can take my phone for forensic if them need it. Because me not like predators, brother. What in the report bothers me so much when I not sleep last night? Yeah. And the fact that she had to go to the school or somebody outside of the home to make a complaint about you, it's telling. The report said you pulled down her pants. The report said this happened 3 times. You were grooming her if this is the case. But it's contradictory to what you told me. So where is the Trini mother, CMR? Where is the girl that sleep over, CMR? As a father, you send me, you give me information, and it clicked in, say, no, me must go protect this little girl. Because me don't want she there at school or they out there and people that say she get, molested by her stepdaddy. So of course me go out to stop that bleeding there. But you open up more wounds. Because you're sick. If this police record is really what happened, and me get it from a legitimate site, you're crazy, brother. You need help, brother. A baby that, brother. And I can't believe you. Say nothing no go so, or nothing no go on. Why? Because you lied to me, bro. Remember, say you never have to even say nothing to me, Me just text you and say, brother, where this no look good. That's all I said to you, You never have even said nothing to me. Me even said to you, say, remember, say this can be used against you in a court of law. So me make you know, say, they have to protect you if something really goes so, if something really goes so. But as a father, I felt obligated to protect that little girl. But you open up more wounds. So the beating way I get, it'll get worse. Because I want the world to know that you are a liar. You are a sick person based on the police report. Because we still are going to leave a little 1% there. Say I know the police report that. But if that are the police report, brother, you need to go to prison. Why? Because you're no longer credible. Yeah. You're sick, bro. You are sick. And I want your wife and your family them way would I want to protect you? No, say. Me not no reason to make up nothing for you. Then for you understand, say, they can't defend you against a child. Because you're a liar. You don't have no credibility.
Okay. So, Mr. Vegas claimed that he spoke to CMR, right? And CMR told him that it wasn't his stepdaughter was as the girl in question. He says it was another girl, a neighbor, a Trinidadian or a Trinidad or somewhere, where the girl came over for a sleepover, and he had to he went to wake her in the morning for school. And Mr. Vegas say, according to the police report, the stories doesn't match, and that is why he called CMR a pathological liar. No, a pathological liar, my beautiful people, is a person who lies without a cause. The compulsive urge to lie about matters, whether big or small, regardless of the situation. A pathological liar is a person who claims someone else's story as their own. A pathological liar appearing indifferent when caught lying, behaving against their own words, lying for no reason, appearing anxious when talking. They are always the hero or the victim. They have this compulsive urge to lie about anything. A pathological liar, that's what Mr. Vega says. Now, the reason why Mr. Vegas called CMR a pathological liar is because CMR's story that he told Mr. Vegas, and Mr. Vegas said he had no reason to tell him such a story because all he did was to text him and to say, "What is me, I see, brother? Wagwan." And he even went and told him and said, "Listen, brother, remember this way I say it can be used against you." No, me and big up Mr. Vegas. First and foremost, big up Mr. Vegas. Even Mr. Vegas, I just realized that me and Mr. Vegas have a few things in common. Alright? Me don't like predators either. I don't like predators who prey on minor children, underage pitney. I mean, no. Me don't like it. Me don't like it. And CMR, me I tell you the truth with God love. If Mr. Vegas testify against you, you got jail, brother. By the looks of it right now, everybody can say you're telling some form of lie. Even your wife can say you're telling lie. Because if the child in question, brethren, is your own stepdaughter, bruv, answer me this, CMR. Answer me this, all CMR supporters. Why on God's earth would you make up a different story to tell somebody, bruv? Why did you not go and say, "Boy, Vegas, I don't know what's going on, but my stepdaughter just some allegation, brother, and you know, blah, blah, blah." Why did you not do that? If that was the correct, if that was what really happened, rather than go tell Mr. Vegas, say, it was another girl who had a sleepover. Because this is my question. If another girl have a sleepover, people, right? Why you have to wake her in the morning to go to school? Normally when people have sleepovers, when people send their kids to neighbors to have a sleepover, it always happen. It's more likely to happen on the weekend or school won't be keeping tomorrow. So they could have a sleepover there. Am I right? I believe so. More time, we used to have sleepovers when we were kids, and we could have sleepovers on a Friday night because school is out Saturdays and Sundays. We go back to where we are Sunday evening. So, you know what I mean? So, I don't get it, but me sense the lie. I sense the lie. I always sense the lie from CMR. I mean, most of the lie I tell, when I say, I tell lie for the child. No, Chrissy might get herself into problems too. And maybe that is why, as kind to people, she's trying to cover up CMR. And Chrissy, I always pick up for you, I always defended you. But if that is the case, I'm going to feel like, say, you feel the girl, you feel your own daughter. If that is the case, though, if what the people are saying is true, like, because always this incident, the incident of this nature happens 3 times. And you weren't aware of it. Chrissy, answer that. Always it happened 3 times and you weren't aware. You have no knowledge that CMR molested your daughter on 3 occasions. Or did you know of the first 2 and you turn a blind eye or a deaf ears? Is that the case? Because if that is the case, you're in trouble. because the court is gonna quiz her right down to the core. And she's gonna say, yes, my mom know about it. If you did know about it, she's gonna say, yes, I told my mom, but she didn't do anything. And that is why I have to go to school and say to my teacher. So you have to be careful right there, Chrissy. I don't know what the hell could be wrong with CMR. Mr. Vega say him sick. A pathological liar is considered as somebody who is sick. Pathological lying is in fact a disease. So Vegas is right. You're sick, bruv. In many ways, too. In many ways, like to wanting to molest your own stepdaughter, your own daughter, is a sickness. That alone is a sickness. And then to lie compulsively is another form of sickness. It's a disease, bro. It's a disease. And Chrissy, you work very hard to build up what the life you have built for yourself, and you're gonna have to make a very, very serious decision as to let CMR go and protect what you have worked for. Otherwise, you're gonna go all the way back down to where you started if you're not careful. I'm telling you, because CMR is an idiot. He is an idiot. No sane, sensible, wise men would have done that. I mean, come on.
All fucking time. There's no support, road, nothing. I just itch up in a
It is inappropriate what these so-called YouTubers or content creators are doing by you know, publishing the girl's picture on social media. But don't the parents did the same thing too? Because if you go over to their Instagram pages, both CMR and the mother, Chrissy, has got photos of all the children up there. They do. So that's where these people are getting these photos from. But they shouldn't be doing that because she's a minor. So these YouTubers, you are very, very out of order. You shouldn't be doing that. The girl is a minor. She's a child. You should not be posting child's photograph of child on internet. You shouldn't be doing it. You can be arrested and charged for the same thing as TMR too, because you know what I mean, we post picture so somebody, that's why I want them to sanction YouTube a little bit, you know. I want them to bring in, I want it to be a gatekeeper so the thing can be nice. Because people feel like saying just to generate views and likes, they can just do anything, say anything, post anything, and it doesn't work like that. YouTube needs to have a gatekeeper. Okay, I hate me after this, but that's the truth. YouTube needs to have a gatekeeper because it's too open. And that is why there's no control. You have to have some form of control. So the thing run accordingly. You know what I mean? You have to do the control. You can't just pick up people's photo and post it online. Pitney photo, as a matter of fact, child's photo. He's not your child. You know what I mean? So the lady, you're right in a sense and you're wrong in one sense. You can't, the parents, them, you know what I mean? CMR create all this. Alright? So, CMR, you create all of this drama, all of this disgrace, all of this embarrassment. You create it. Believe you me. You created it, bruv. I mean, you build such a life for yourself. You build such a life for yourself and your family. People look up to you, CMR. You see me? People look up to you. A social media influencer. A social media influencer. You know what I mean? Which means people find you very influential. So you ought to do the right things at all times, bro. You see me there? Yeah. And you owe it to these people. So when your name come up on social media as a child molester, a father who molested his own daughter. You're ruined, bro. You are ruined, and you did it all by yourself. You didn't even ask for help. You do it all by your flipping self. Now, what are we supposed to say? Can you be mad at us? No. What for? Everything that we are saying is because of everything that you have done. So, I think you're going to go to jail, bruv. It's sad to say. Like I said, I find no pleasure whatsoever in saying these things. But it is what it is. It has to be said. I don't hide truth. The truth cannot be hidden. I don't do those things. Alright? You can go to jail, bro. Mr. Vegas already put this out there, say you lied to him pertaining to what really transpired. You lied to the brother. You told him that it was somebody else's child who had a sleepover, and you went to wait the child to go to school, and the child says you touch breast, and you claim that the child even talk in court say she didn't tell her mom that you touch breast. It was the mom's idea. So all of this story where you make up and put your foot in your own mouth, better you keep your mouth shut, bruv. So, can your family defend you? No. Can Chrissy defend you? No. Can I defend you? No. I can't defend you, brother. Because everything what we seen and hear so far is pointing you to the guilty. I'm not saying this to try to, influence the case or anything like that. But I'm just telling you, say, prepare yourself emotionally, mentally, physically. Prepare yourself because, brother, it's going to get worse. It's going to get worse, fam. And you have no one to blame but yourself, bruv. Yourself. A man who has life so nice. You know how many people right now would like to have things so nice the way you have it, bruv? And all you have to do is be thankful and do the right thing at all times. Do the right thing every day. Every day, brother. Jamaica Sunrise Boss encourage you to do the right thing. He say every day he says, do the right thing. Just do the right thing, man. So, we don't want to take all up a long chat in my beautiful people, but I'm just saying to CMR and all those who are jumping in the comment box and saying nonsense, and I say, we chat too much. I hear one subscriber say, you chat too much, and this and that. Some of them are in denial. They can't believe it. I wouldn't be in denial. I would not be in denial. Not in a case like this. If it was something else, but not this, not a child molester case. You understand? And here's the thing. If they haven't done this yet, the court is gonna order the child to be tested by a doctor, a real proper doctor. And God forbid if that test ever come back and say the child's been touched in certain places. Dog, name your supper, brother. All the puss too, not just the dog, all the puss. I go name your supper, dog. Me don't know where you're going to see, Mar. I don't know. I don't know what are you going to do. But it looks serious than we thought. It's sticky. Sticky. You ruin everything, bro. Build up your empire and tear it back down. My beautiful people, this has been the dancehall court. This has been the dancehall court. This has been the dancehall commentary. Alright? I want to bless upon a beautiful self. I want to give thanks to the enemy for coming out all the time to watch my videos. And you know what I mean? and listen to the reasoning. And for those who commenting, give thanks for the commenters as well, and give thanks for the people who are viewing for the first time. Please subscribe and become a member. You understand? And please remember, people, to turn on your notifications. Turn on your notifications. And please like up the videos, people. Alright? And if you haven't yet subscribed, consider subscribing. It's a dancehall quote. It ain't no joke. Alright? So bless upon the beautiful self, my beautiful people. Until next time, remember to be true to your only self and each other. More blessings.
Low. Me dey tell you now, go on essential when me dey chill with you. Don't turn up the rhythm, you know. You want to hear me roll? Hear me roll. Low. When Shatta got jail, me no.